Is texting someone that you like a form of betrayal of your partner if you're in a serious relationship or a marriage? Yes and no. I mean, basically, texting is a good way to miscommunicate your thoughts, your ideas with another person. And I think it becomes a betrayal of your partner if you're texting or reaching out to someone motivated by the fact that you find them attractive. I think to me, if you were my partner, I would say that is a form of betrayal, and you're risking my trust when you do that. But if you're someone who texts a lot and you find yourself texting many people and you start thinking, man, am I guilty of an emotional affair with this person? There are basically 4 red flags I look for in a relationship. If a couple comes in to see me and they are experiencing any of these, then I will usually tell them, you are involved in emotional affairs. Usually, I think an emotional affair is pretty easy to know because you're doing things to cover it up, but at the same time, it seems like there's more and more of them, and people are more and more clueless that they're in one. So whether it's the onslaught of social media and everyone is on dating apps or whatever it is, I don't know. But if you're in a relationship with someone and it is a monogamous relationship, then you owe it to your partner to both be transparent with each other. So to me, that would mean there would be no secrecy. Everything would be honest and above board. If you see these forms of patterns of behavior in your relationship with someone that you text only, then I would tell you, you better be very careful. And this is a time you better talk to your partner and stop the text with this other person. Okay, first of all, you or your partner want to hide your phone, okay? If you want to hide your phone from your partner, you're already starting the whole secrecy thing. Affairs thrive on secrecy, emotional and physical. And this is why it's important. If there's something that you said that you don't want your partner to see on your phone, that is a red flag waving right into your eyes. Anybody could see that. If your partner is scrambling to get their phone so you won't see it, this is when I would become suspicious. Secondly, you or your partner can't stop talking about this new friend that you're texting all the time. If you or your partner has someone that they're texting and they're becoming so enamored with them that they want to share it with you all the time, I don't think that's a good sign. I personally would really want to talk to my partner at that point and say, wait a minute, you and I have a relationship. Like, maybe it's time we start spending more time together. Because if you're giving so much attention and thought to another person and what they're saying to you through these texts, then where is that time that you should be going to your partner? Is this other person getting more of your time than your partner? And the third one is so blatant that I hate to even say it, but a lot of people overlook this. You or your partner has changed their work schedule to be able to be with this person more. Even if it's just on the computer or texting, I don't care. This is a full-blown affair at this point. This is a betrayal. If you're willing to change something so vital to the relationship success, like a job is, in my opinion, then I think this warrants a red flag warning, and I would be very concerned and suspicious. And if I were the partner of someone like this, we would already be discussing this, and there would probably already be talk that I'm worried about us, I'm worried about you. I think we need to get rid of this other person, or you need to stop texting them or whatever. And the fourth, you believe that this new person understands you better than your partner. The moment someone believes that another potential partner gets them more, understands them more, they start all of a sudden giving them all their power. They're confiding intimate details about their life, about the relationship. They're already starting the magical thinking that this person is their soulmate or whatever. And at that point, I think it becomes very dangerous for the relationship. If you are the partner of someone going through this, it's just so important that at any one of these points, anytime your gut is telling you this isn't right, that you talk to your partner, you stop in your tracks. And if you're the person going through this, it's very important that you understand this is all part of the affair addiction, whether it's on a text, it can be as harmful as if it's in person or a physical thing. In fact, I think emotional affairs, which are the most common with text, are more dangerous than physical affairs because it becomes a bigger part of the addiction. And let's face it, brain chemistry changes more when you're interchanging your thoughts and feelings, much more than it does with the physical changes that happen during a full-blown affair. So the earlier you nip this, the better. But unfortunately, if you let it go so that already the other person is thinking there's someone out there better for them, then your chances of surviving the relationship you have with your partner are becoming slimmer and slimmer. So it's important you both get counseling at this point.